Oh hey, I didn't see you there. What am I doing? Oh, you know, I'm just grinding some eggs, the usual. And you know, it's come to my attention that a lot of people, despite the auto-open update being so powerful, they're still playing this game so very wrong. Especially during things like 2x luck events. So I've made a video like this in the past, and a lot of you have watched and enjoyed and even put some of those techniques into practice using either 7 auto clickers or the GS auto clicker so that you can do 7 movements all at once. But things have changed, and it is time to update that video to make sure that you guys are getting the most out of these new updates and honestly, these double luck boosts that make hatching secret pets so much easier than it ever should have been. So for those of you who don't know, obviously secret pets hatch a lot of eggs. You've got a good chance to hatch one. In my previous video, I've gone over the rates. I've gone over which eggs you should be hatching and how likely you are to get one of these secret pets. Originally, we were using the GS auto clicker, most of us, to click. Basically what it would click is like, it would click, okay, your inventory is full, then it would click here, then it would click here, it would click here, and then click on your pets to make sure there was no bugs, then close, and then click on the auto open again. The problem with that method was not only was it ridiculously complicated, but you needed a luck game pass, you needed a triple open game pass, you needed the, well, you didn't actually need the luck game pass. You needed the auto open game pass, and you needed the 500 inventory game pass in order to get access to this delete button. But for those of you who have been paying attention, auto open and the delete button are free now, so we can do sneaky little things like what I'm about to show you. There is no reason anymore for your auto clicker to click anywhere. It just clicks in one place. It doesn't have to click on your inventory. It doesn't have to click auto delete, anything like that. We're going to go over why right now, and probably, I think, what is the best strategy for using the auto clicker. So first of all, for those of you who haven't fully understood or explored the auto delete settings, this is what you need to set up first. So right now, my auto delete is set up specifically for this egg, the stuffed egg. The most common legendary is obviously the stuffed imp, which I get a lot of. You can see in my inventory, I got way too many of these things, so I've started auto deleting them. Now, what you choose to do on every single egg will be totally up to you, depending on how lucky you are. If you have no game passes whatsoever, during a double luck event, I would still recommend, after you've got a shiny or a couple of shiny of the first legendary, in this case the stuffed imp, I would start auto deleting them, because if you've only got about 160 inventory spaces and you're going to auto click while you're asleep, your inventory is going to fill up with these low level legendaries instead of the higher level legendaries, which are the ones that you want. So what you're going to do is come in, click all of these, and now what this does is whenever you hatch an egg, it'll tell you. It's going to say auto-deleted. It auto-deleted these pets. You can see they're being auto-deleted, which means it doesn't even matter that my inventory can fill up. It doesn't even matter that I have this button anymore. Everybody can stop these pets from even getting into their inventory, which means no inventory filling up. You're not going to log out because of the auto clicker, and you can essentially just do this all night, every night. The only device that I think can't do this is possibly an Apple device. The Apple Store is a lot stricter with programs that you can install, but if you could install an auto clicker on there, all you would have to do, I personally think, you would just set your auto clicker to press R and just let it go ham. Honestly, that's what you could do. You could also, if you wanted to, you could set 2 places to speed it up just a little bit. Let's go over that right now. So I'm pretty sure that you can see the auto clicker on the screen, the GS auto clicker. If you can't, then that's just a recording problem, but I will leave the link to the auto clicker in the video description down below. I have vetted the program. It is safe from what I can tell, so we should be perfectly fine. Right now, I actually have it set to its old clicking style. So I'm gonna actually show you guys. I closed the auto clicker. Why would I close the auto clicker after opening it just to show you guys on the video? Okay, take 2. So the auto clicker, as you can see, it goes into my inventory, it clicks on the auto open button, and eventually it would delete pets, and it's a mess. You can see my mouse is jumping all around the screen. It's absolute garbage. So what I'm actually going to do, and you don't have to do this, I'm going to clear. Just make sure that it's cleared, actually. Go in, make sure this is cleared. Press OK. Oh, record and replay multiple clicks. Press that button. Okay, there we go. So now, if I press F8, it's just gonna click wherever my mouse is, which is kind of perfect. So now that we have that set up, the super basic thing of changing absolutely nothing and just using it to click in one place, we've got the auto delete set up so that it's gonna delete everything ever, and we never have to actually delete pets for ourselves. All you've got to do is press F8, and it's just gonna keep opening eggs for you. Pretty crazy, right? Another little tip that I will mention, every now and then, obviously between every hatch, it's gonna blow some bubbles. So you might want to equip a really low, like the default bubble, so it only blows one at a time, and then don't have any of your pets equipped. That way your bubble won't blow, like fill up, and it won't ruin this for you. And a quick note, if you're doing this super slow and you want it to be a little bit faster, you could, obviously, if I press this, it's about there. So it's right there. Okay, so you could pick this point, and then you could pick the skip point. Press OK. So then when you press F8, it's also going to bounce and press the skip button, which makes the pets disappear faster, which means you open the next egg faster. The best thing about this, and the thing that people are often confused about, is because the auto clicker is clicking, you will not get timed out after 20 minutes of being AFK. Because every time the clicker clicks, it counts as you not being AFK. The game thinks you're actually playing, so you won't get kicked for not being at your computer. Other than that, there's nothing else really to it anymore. It's gotten so easy to auto-click. You can do this while you're asleep or while you're at school, as long as your device can stay on. You can do this 24/7 without any trouble whatsoever, and that's why so many Overlord plushies have been hatched, like to the point where they are basically worth nothing. They're worth like less than the Eternal Star at this point, because there is so many of them in the game, because everyone, you could create a new account tomorrow, put some new pets on it, and you could auto-click on 2 accounts, and it would cost you absolutely nothing, as long as you've got some pets to put on there to get some currency, because this auto-delete thing is completely free. All you gotta do is turn these on, put the stuffed imp in if you want to delete the stuffed imp, and then just go ham. It's amazing. So guys, I hope that this has inspired you to hatch more eggs, because I don't think the game is ever going to get any easier than this. And now, the difference between a pay-to-win player and a free-to-play player, the only massive difference now is time invested, right? Someone like me with the luck pass and the triple open, I can get things faster. But now that the auto-delete and auto-hatch is available, there aren't things in the game that I can get that you cannot get. A free-to-play can get any pet that I get. It just requires more effort on the free-to-play's behalf, because they have to hatch longer, because they hatch slower and they hatch less. But that's it. The sky is now the limit for you guys. So grab the GS auto clicker in the description down below if you're on PC. Find an auto clicker for your device if you want. I will try and respond to comments to help anybody who's having any trouble. But like always, guys, good luck with your hatching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. That means you've officially joined the #BlueTeam. And I'll see you all tomorrow, guys, with another video.